Good morning, welcome.
Good morning.
Thank you, Guy. And we're trying something a little different. We have the Goodland Church has a Facebook page. Goodland Adventist Church page. Well, we've been thinking about for quite a while is to try to put a video out there on it so that others don't make it here can watch it. So this morning, my sermon has to do with forgiveness. Shall we pray? Heavenly Father, we just come before you today and ask that your Holy Spirit touch the lips and speak. May you surround us with your holy angels and guide that evil forces with us. Not only will we hear the sermon, but our hearts will change. We thank you for this. Forgiveness. What is forgiveness? Forgiveness for many is like worry and fret over the unpardonable sin. For young and old alike, it is a sin that has caused many to have concern. Many worry about passing the limit of the unpardonable sin. And what sin cannot be forgiven? The only sin that cannot be forgiven is the one for which we do not repent of and ask for forgiveness. Now, there's a story in the Bible about a woman who was trapped in the act of adultery. And she knew at this point that there was no hope for her. And there was fear and guilt on her face that she was brought before the leaders to face her crimes. And of course, by the very ones that caused her to sin. And they were going to use her against this teacher. Now, who was this teacher that they were using her as a device to set him by his own, set a trap for him by his own words? As she hung her head, she knew in her heart that there was no hope. With bowed head and trembling in her body, she waited with downcast eyes and bated breath to hear the words, "You sinner, you must die for your sin." To her, amazing. As she quietly looked up, she saw the face of the man. And she heard the words, "He who is without sin, cast the first stone." Then the voice said gently, "Go and sin no more." With this amazement, she realized that the door of mercy was still open. She was not condemned. God still offered her forgiveness and power. Like this woman, many others believe that they have committed the unpardonable sin. Ask, what is the unpardonable sin? Matthew 12:31 sets the light on that. Matthew 12:31 and 32. "Wherefore I say unto you, all manner of sin and blasphemy shall be forgiven unto men. But the blasphemy against the Holy Ghost shall not be forgiven unto men. And whosoever speaketh a word against the Son of Man, it shall be forgiven. Whosoever speaketh against the Holy Ghost, it shall not be forgiven him, neither in this world, and neither in the world to come." Now, the first part of this verse has real encouraging words. All manner of sin shall be forgiven. What does it mean to sin against the Holy Spirit? So we know that the Holy Spirit's work is to convict us of our sin. John 16:8-9 goes into that. And since all manner of sin can be forgiven, then it is the sin. Then it is when we resist the Holy Spirit in his conviction of sin and refuse to come to him for repentance. And refuse to come to Now, forgiveness is conditional. What are the conditions? First, that we confess our sins. So the unpardonable sin could be any sin which we refuse to confess and seek forgiveness. John 6:37. John 6:37. All that the Father giveth me shall come to me. And him that cometh to me I will in no wise cast out. Now that promise has no expiration date. And there is no message that says, after this day, do not use, like on the carton milk. No, the one that comes to Christ is always accepted. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what you've done. If you come to Christ and ask for his forgiveness, accepting his gift of repentance and pardon, you will be forgiven. Jesus loves to have us come to him just as we are, in our sinful state, helplessness, and our dependence. With all of our weaknesses, our folly and sinfulness, we fall at his feet. Now, forgiveness does the sinner no good unless he accepts it. Some time ago, there was a story of a man who was on death row, and he was waiting for his execution. Now, some thoughtful person decided that he would take up this man's case and start pleading for the man's life. And then who was granted a pardon. Well, the trouble was that the man didn't want to accept the pardon. And this kind of caused a big stir in the judicial court system. Again, they didn't know what to do because nobody else had ever said, well, we don't want a pardon. So this case went all the way to the Supreme Court. And the decision was handed down. If a pardon is granted, but is not accepted, then the pardon cannot be forced upon anyone. So if you give some pardon, you don't want to take it, you don't have to take it. And we know that mankind is under the sentence of death. We are confined in prison on this earth, awaiting for our execution, so to speak. The good news is that Jesus has taken up our case. He came here and he died in our place for our sins, taking our penalty of death and becoming our substitute. He offers us a pardon. It is our choice if we refuse to accept it. Now, forgiveness is a two-way street. In order for forgiveness to work, it must first be offered. And once it is offered, consider this. Has someone wronged you? And have you went and asked them to forgive you? Only to be turned down? But that is just what we do when we have a forgiving heart and want to restore a relationship. If, however, they do not accept the forgiveness you offer, then forgiveness does not happen. And in Luke 17, says, take heed to yourselves. If thy brother trespass against thee, rebuke him, and if he repent, forgive him. And if he trespass against thee 7 times in a day, 7 times in a day, turn again to him and say, I repent, thou shalt forgive him. And again, the erring one must repent or be forgiven. 23, verse 34. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. And departed his wrath and cast lot. So Christ's forgiveness is unlimited, extending to those who are putting him to death. But by their impertinence, some would make it an impossibility for Christ's prayer to be answered for them. Now, forgiveness is available. The sacrifice of Jesus on the cross included every soul that was ever born. And it's about His salvation, His forgiveness is yours if you accept it. God has made provision for forgiveness. It is abundant and it is free. Forgiveness is a gift. It is yours if you want. It is a free gift from God. It is your choice to accept it or to refuse it. It was perfect. No one would ever find out. For several years, the scheme appeared to be successful. It was a stepping stone to financial success. It was a little by little secured away from the company. Such small amounts that it was hard to detect that any of it was missing. His wife, his kids, surely deserved the finer things in life. It was strange, though, that the more he managed to acquire, the more he seemed to spend. Sometimes he would worry about it, but then it would be, he would push it out of his mind and go on with his life. Well, then one day, the auditor showed up unexpectedly, and they went over the accounts, and he had no time to cover his tracks. To his dismay and horror, he was taken into custody, charged with embezzlement of $20 million, and he couldn't imagine he would take such a large amount, nor could he imagine where it all gone. It was such a shameful thing. His kids and his wife were humiliated. He would lose all of his fine possessions in his grand house. He would be penniless. Well, finally, the state court came, and there was only one thing that he could do. He would throw himself on the mercy of the judge and ask for time to make restitution. To his amazement, the judge suspended his sentence even though he was found guilty. What a man would say. How blessed he was. So he walks out of court, he's a free man. Only he's not really free. You see, he determined in his own mind that he would somehow pay the money that he had stolen and invested. Well, on his way home, he comes in contact with a fellow worker. And of course, this man owed him some money, $100 maybe. Well, he demanded that the man pay him the money. Pay me, you owe me some money, pay me up. Well, the man said he didn't have it. What happened to money? What happened? Well, he said, well, give him some time to pay it back. Well, this greedy man said, no. He said, no, you don't have time. I'm taking you to court. You're going to have to pay me the money. Guess who the judge was when he went back to court? The same judge that had sentenced him. The same judge now in front of him. The judge at once revoked the man's sentence and sent him off to jail and let the other man go free. We can read this story in Matthew 18. And it teaches us some importance about forgiveness. See, the Jewish people thought that they were doing well to forgive their fellow men 3 times. Well, and then we read about Peter talking to Christ about forgiveness, right? And Peter, he's thinking, well, I'm generous. I'm going to be generous with the Lord. He says, Lord, how many times should we forgive someone else? 7 times? Well, he's being generous, isn't he? The Jewish people only forgave 3 times, so he's asking for 7. Thank goodness God doesn't keep a law. Because Christ keeps the law. God's forgiveness knows no bounds. But we must seek God's forgiveness. The trouble is that we become so discouraged, ashamed, we quit asking. So we, instead of God, we place a limit on his forgiveness that he never intended. Or we could be like the man in the story, having been forgiven the debt, but never really accepting the forgiveness that was offered. We see this true enormity of our sin and utter helplessness to deliver ourselves. We should not despair. The greater our debt, the greater our need of God's mercy and forgiveness. Because of his great love, there is nothing God wants more than to forgive us and to set us free. Forgiveness is free, but it's not cheap. It costs the life of God's dear son, Jesus. So the instructor was asking the students one day, and he's discussing the grades for the class. And he says, what do you think? Would it be better if everyone received the same grade, regardless of how hard you worked for it? Or would you rather get an A that you worked for? They only want the grade that they worked for, the one that they earned. So if they received an A, they want to be able to say, well, I worked for that A, I received it. And their response was, if they didn't work for it, they didn't earn it, so they didn't deserve it. That's the story. Do you agree with the students? If we work for something, we should get it. So if something's more valuable to you, if you work for it, right, than if you don't. What about if you receive it? So if the landlord pays your water bill, does that mean that you use only what you need? Or do you use more of it than needed? If you rent a car with unlimited mileage, do you drive it more or do you drive it less? If it's true that human beings tend to place a higher value on things they have put more of an effort to attain, why didn't God set up a system of salvation that works? How can we appreciate forgiveness or repentance or heaven if it only comes as a gift? Romans 6:23. For the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life through Jesus Christ our Lord. Acts 5:31. Him hath God exalted in his right hand to Prince, the Savior, to give repentance to Israel and forgiveness of sin. So forgiveness and pardon of salvation are gifts. They are not something that we earn or merit. How then can we truly value them as we should? To truly understand the nature of God's forgiveness is that it is not merely a judicial act, that he sets up free from condemnation. It's not only the forgiveness of sin, but the reclaiming from sin. It is the outflow of redeeming love that transforms the heart. 2 Chronicles 7:14. If my people, which are called by my name, shall humble themselves and pray, and seek my face, and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land. Forgiveness is more than a judicial act, the cleansing of the books of heaven. It is restored relationship with Jesus. It is a transaction of love. Love makes a difference. Need makes a difference. Think about this for a minute. If you happen to be in the water and you're drowning, and someone throws you a life preserver, do you say, no, wait a minute. What can I do to pay for this? I can't take it because I haven't paid. No, that's not what happens, is it? Your frantic need of survival prevents you from that kind of thinking, doesn't it? Isaiah 55, 7 through 9 says this. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our God, for he will abundantly pardon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are my ways your ways, saith the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. The question is, why do we delay seeking forgiveness, even though it's free, or a desperate need to be forgiven? It is understanding how much it costs heaven to be able to offer this gift. It's also recognizing the love behind the gift, the deep longing of the Father's heart for reconciliation with his children. With need like ours, and a love like his, only a gift can answer. Today's the day. Now is the time. Come to Christ. Seek him first. For God so loved the world, he gave his only